That's a liberal.
It's like saying, would you rather have wine or water?
Wine, a half inch means a lot sometimes.
Nobody likes to eat crow. Right.
Now I'm starving.
How much is the economy today? It's that much.
Pumpkin latte sucks, and I want to speak to your manager.
Objection, hearsay. Objection, leading. Objection, hearsay.
Where is that woman when Biden speaks?
Get out of here. His name is pronounced Joni. And that's the end of it.
Well, hello, everybody. Here I am, alone again. She's coming. She's coming. She's got, I don't know, something for work. And this is play. And it doesn't matter that this is the last show of the year. But anyway, she's coming. Welcome to Right Stuf. And this is the last show of the year. Could you believe it? This is just crazy. Episode 152. How are you, Beer Nut? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. It looks like you're joining us from Rumble. And Billy, how are you, Billy Nolan? Good to have you here. Oh, look, the graphics are different today. Oh, it looks pretty good. I'm liking this. My mom is here. Hi, Mom. Good to have you. Howard Zim is here. Good to see you, Howard. Thank you for joining us tonight. Debbie Lebedo, our in-house comedian. Thanks for joining us. And Francine is with us. Oh, this is great. It's like old home week. Thanks for joining, Christine. And Noah. Oh, yeah, she'll be here. Don't worry. Don't worry. She'll get here. How are you, Andrew Dorman? And Kim. How are you, Kim? From Florida. Thank you for joining. And I hope my brother's with you. And Angela Ricca, how are you? How is everybody today? So anyway, we're coming on the ends of the year, and oh wait, Mick 40, how you doing, Mick? Good to have you. Oh wait, we got more coming. Susan DeRema, good to have you, Susan. Yeah, so we're coming up on the ends of the year, and we have to figure out what we're going to do with this show, whether we're going to rename it, how we're going to work the whole thing. I hope you're all having fun with it. We sure are whenever Jennifer's here. For me, it's stressful. Yes, I should have gotten Svetlana. Had I known. Hey, listen, everybody's left the country. People are afraid that they're going to get deported, so they're going on their own. Fortunately, Trump hasn't even gotten into office yet, and he's taking care of business. So it's pretty good. So I think Svetlana is long gone. Hello, Professor. How are you? At any rate, so today it is called a Trump Christmas. So I thought that what we do today is kind of look at, the do's and don'ts of Christmas, kind of look forward, look back a little bit on the Biden administration and kind of what the last 4 years were about, and then look forward to what's going to happen with Donald Trump and his administration. And I thought that we'd have some laughs. So the show is a blast. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Just as long as the drones didn't take Jen. Well, I got to tell you something. She's a pretty tall order, so I can't see those little drones being able to combat Jen. Jen is a fierce warrior. We all know that. All right. Anyway, so I thought I'd start off with this cute little clip. I know Thanksgiving is past, but for those of you that like target practice, and for those of you that like when the good guy escapes, watch this turkey. This is interesting.
Go.
smart turkey. He knew enough to stay on the other side of the gun. I'm still trying to figure out how they got that turkey to do that. That was kind of crazy. Anyway, so we know that he was safe for Thanksgiving, and that's good. The Biden administration left the building since Trump got in. You're absolutely right. Listen, they left the building far before that. And what they're doing now with these pardons, I mean, pardoning that Chinese spy that was taking pictures of our defense, that was ridiculous. Pardoning that judge that was sending kids to juvie or detention centers in exchange for cash because they were privately run detention centers, and some of the kids wound up committing suicide. That was crazy. I mean, even the Democrats are saying that Biden was wrong for doing that. So I think that everybody realizes that Joe Biden hasn't been around for a really, really long time, and they're starting to admit it. As a matter of fact, I think Senator John Fetterman has been out there preaching gospel and talking sense, which is just remarkable to me. That John Fetterman is the voice of reason for the Democrat Party now. Just crazy. Missing radioactive shipment in New Jersey. Oh, really? That's interesting. We love the show and appreciate all the work you do. Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you. That's a smart turkey. Stand behind the guy with the gun so he doesn't shoot you. Yeah, I thought that was great. It is a little dark, isn't it? I don't know what's going on with this screen, but okay. I am what I am. Eventually we'll work it all out. Not today, though. Hello, Colleen Mahoney. How are you? And okay, so while I try to figure out what's going on with my screen. Oh, no. Hold on a second. Let's see. While I try to figure out what's going on with my screen, I will play you the next video in the series. Since he recovered from a stroke, he seems Republican. Yeah, really. That's pretty good. He recovered and I guess he has amnesia. Forgot that he was a Democrat. Oh, dark MAGA. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Deb. I am what I am. Who are you, Popeye? Yeah, I am what I am. I'm strong to the finish because I eat my spinach. Okay, let me play the next in the series. Now, listen. This is, remember, 4 years Biden administration. This is the kind of stuff the woke right had us all, doing for 4 years. And it spread around the world. Watch. And this is corporate America, right? Corporate America, making sure that they cover their asses. Watch.
My private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should see them. No one should touch them. No one should feel them. No one should squeeze them. If you touch my private parts, private parts, private parts. If you touch my private parts.
Unfortunately, I don't know what happens if you touch my private parts, according to them. But, we're in the Christmas season, corporate America, going to be lots of parties. So I thought that I would give us all a few reminders of the do's and the don'ts. So if you on your way to a Christmas party, or even an office party, or if you're just in the office sipping some eggnog, don't touch anybody's private parts, especially without permission. Okay? You need permission. Although, according to AOC, sometimes no doesn't mean no. Listen.
Because no is not a final answer. We need to have the mentality that no means find another way. No means try again. No means look somewhere else. No does not mean stop trying. Okay?
I don't know what happened to no means no. So I don't know. According to AOC, maybe no means try another way. You guys out there, I'm sure you can educate us on that. Hi there, Cookie. How are you? Oh, I'm so glad you liked the cookie, and yours were delicious too. We had a cookie exchange. I cookie exchanged with Cookie today. It was good. What are they? 5 years old? Listen, if they were 5 years old, maybe, I don't know. I think, listen, corporate America getting ready for holiday parties, Christmas parties, office celebrations. Don't touch anybody's private parts. It has been so difficult for me to tune in. It's like this ain't my computer. Geez, anyway. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Martin, maybe YouTube. Maybe YouTube might be the way for you. How much? Yeah, really, exactly. What a lousy party. Yeah, I know. AOC has the IQ of a potato. Well, and she might have imbibed a little bit. Tell that to the predators, you jerk. Yeah, really, exactly. Thanks for your card, Leticia. Oh, you're very welcome, Debbie. Thanks for being a loyal viewer and a friend. Seems like she was talking about no in a different context. Was it in reference to sex? I have no idea what it was in reference to. Is all I know is she put it out there and it was very confusing, like everything she does. Sounds like they may have been invited to a Diddy party. maybe replete with weigh-in. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, anyway, so holiday parties, Christmas trees, trains, it's that season, right? But here's trains in a whole new way in the season of Joe Biden and an insecure border. Watch what happens to this train. I feel like I'm back in the Wild West. Watch. Hi.
Hi.
So they were stealing all the cargo off the train, but we found Jen.
I'm here.
Well, here she is, Cookie. Here she is. Oh, with a brand new haircut. You look great.
I had the haircut last week. No one noticed.
Oh, well, I'm noticing this week. I don't do cards, but I love you too. Hope to see you Saturday. Oh, no Saturday. Wait, Saturday. What's Saturday? I'm confused as what's Saturday. That's an old clip. Yes, it is an old clip, but I thought that it would be fun to show it in the Biden world and right around Christmas time. It's like the Wild West. I mean, that people are stealing things from trains. I mean, it's crazy. It feels like the 1800s again. And nobody's stopping them. And they were able to get all that footage from TMZ. And what happened to all the cargo? The problem is we accept this kind of crap and then we pay the price for it. Are they buying the border wall? Yes, supposedly the border wall is gone. It's already been transferred over to a dealer. And so the people of America got a big FU from Joe Biden because now we're going to have to pay 100 times more to buy the new supplies. So think about that. Think about the fact that Joe Biden knew that America voted and they want a secure border and they want the border wall, but he still disposed of that border wall after 4 years of it sitting around. 5 cents on the dollar. Crazy stuff. Okay. They're worried that drones took you, Jen.
Oh, yeah. I feel like it.
Colleen's saying she hopes she'll see you in New York.
Oh, I didn't. No, she was talking to Debbie.
Oh, Debbie. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Biden 100% skunk. Biden 100% weekend at Bernie's. The man is the Walking Dead. Texas is buying the border wall parts. That's not what I heard. I heard that there was a broker and they were selling it for scraps. It wouldn't make sense that Texas bought it, but I could be absolutely wrong, Howard. You might be right. But that's a lot of money. Jen, did you win?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Thank you, though, everyone. I didn't.
Drones are looking for missing nudes. I heard that as well.
You guys aren't working.
Okay. All right, well, Jen, here's what we're doing. We're giving advice for Christmas parties for corporate America. We're looking back into the woke Biden, years and looking forward to the Donald Trump years. So we've already,
You don't need
done the sexual harassment.
Watch the rest of the show. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Very good. So, any rate, before we move on, I thought this was an interesting clip. It's about polarizing children with this election. Something to think about. Watch.
Overall, the biggest finding, the children in the study were polarized, with what researchers called more extreme responses from the blue state kids than the red state kids.
Donald Trump, he did bad things. He's like Hitler.
He only wanted to be president so that he can just control everybody.
Trump is supporting January 6th now. I remember that January 6th was a bunch of Republicans believing Trump. I feel like they thought Trump was a god. People got arrested. I think one officer died afterwards. That was a big day.
The study found that these Democrat-leaning kids were about 9 times more likely to express negative emotions about Donald Trump than Republican-leaning kids were about Kamala Harris. Why might that be? Psychologist Ashley Landrum has some ideas.
So Donald Trump is a very polarizing figure, and it's very possible that the kids are reacting to their parents reacting to Donald Trump being a very different kind of political figure than what we've seen before. So do the red state kids hold as strong of attitudes? Well, not when we're talking about Kamala Harris. In part, that could be because they don't know that much about her.
Landrum was also curious about how kids saw their peers in the political divide.
So do you think that the kids that live in those two houses would be friends with each other?
They can.
They can?
There's no law breaking that.
It doesn't matter if you are different by skin color, or it doesn't matter if you are different by people. You can still be friends.
The study found that Republican-leaning kids were more open to visiting a Democrat-supporting household. The Democrat-leaning kids were about 5 times more likely to say they would not want to go to a pro-Trump house.
Would they be okay with you going over to somebody's house who is really supportive of President Trump?
No.
No? And why not?
Because they know that he's not like black people, so they will not be happy to see me.
Would your family let you go over to somebody's house who's really supportive of Donald Trump?
No.
No, they wouldn't?
No.
And why not?
Because, my mom and dad don't like Donald Trump at all. Not a single bit.
Would you be okay going over to somebody's house whose family really likes Kamala Harris?
I think it'd be fine. It's just about the personality of the people.
My mom and dad are total assholes.
And look at the difference between the kids raised by conservative families and the kids raised by liberal families, the party of joy. Look at the difference. Look at what they're doing to their kids. They're teaching them to hate. It's amazing. The Democrats continue to be who they were when they were created as a party. Hateful people, hate by the color of your skin, hate by your party, hate by your politics, just hate. And the conservatives continue to be the party of love. I'm very, very pleased with that study. I think that was pretty cool.
It was.
Yeah, bird woman, bird brain. Yeah, we got it. Well, unfortunately, these kids, that's right. Their parents are stupid. But this is what their parents are teaching them. And then we see these school shooters and we see this anger and they want to blame the guns. But this is what they're teaching their children. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are so screwed. They are definitely screwed. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. The party of weed, brilliant. That's a big statement and it's a correct one. That kid will be playing party of division. Indeed, it is. I wish this film about the kids would go on the 5 TV show. Yeah, it would be good. It was on CNN. I wish that they would report on it, but of course, mainstream media won't. I was surprised CNN had it on, but all right. So now you know. Now you know that the conservative children are being taught to interact and to be tolerant of everybody. And it is the party of love and the Democrats and the libs that are teaching their kids to hate. But CNN. Okay, so we were talking about drones before. And, Mayorkas is in charge of the drones. You know that, Jen, right?
Yes. Well.
Homeland Security is in charge of the drones. And I saw him on the Sunday shows, and his interview reminded me so much of something. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but then I did. Watch.
There's no question that people are seeing drones, and I want to assure the American public that we in the federal government have deployed additional resources, personnel, technology to assist the New Jersey State Police in addressing the drone sightings.
Seen any evidence at all, especially in these recent sightings in the Northeast, of any kind of foreign involvement?
We have not seen we know of no foreign involvement with respect to the sightings in the Northeast, and we are vigilant in investigating this matter, the Department of Homeland Security, with the Federal Bureau of Investigation in the lead.
Saying Americans have nothing to worry about?
Look, it is our job to be vigilant in the federal government with our state and local partners on behalf of the American public, and we can assure their safety by reason of that vigilance. We've deployed personnel, technology, and if there is any reason for concern, if we identify any foreign involvement or criminal activity, we will communicate with the American public accordingly.
We heard the sheriff say it, the governor say it, and the migrants I spoke to say it. They are coming across because they believe they will be welcomed under the Biden administration. You said yourself 3 weeks ago, we're not saying don't come, we're saying don't come now. President Biden had a stronger message later, but the messages are mixed at best, Mr. Secretary.
Martha, good morning. The message is quite clear. Do not come. The border is closed. The border is secure. We are expelling families. We are expelling single adults under the CDC's authority, under Title 42 of the United States Code, because we are in the midst of a pandemic.
The airspace is more secure than the border.
The man has no idea how to deal with the aliens, whether they're coming from the sky or across the border. He has no idea. He's a bold-faced liar. He just looks in the camera and lies. I mean, don't those two interviews remind you exactly of each other?
Yeah.
Just nuts. Yeah. So, yeah. That's why we have no answers. All about the special interests, indeed. Bonehead, 100%. I would love to deport him. I would absolutely love. They're looking for something. They don't want to panic us. You know what? That's, you know what, Len? I get what you're saying, but people are panicking. In the absence of information, people fill in their own. And now, look, I've had people tell me, oh, this is a drone, that's a drone. Clearly, it's a helicopter that's been flying over the house for forever, but all of a sudden it's become a drone. This is just silly. And Trump is absolutely right. They do know what it is. And even if they don't, Trump was right for saying that they do, because what kind of message is it sending to our enemies to say we don't know what it is? It's crazy.
But we know it's not dangerous.
We know it's not dangerous. Yeah. Why New Jersey? Is who knows? Who knows why New Jersey?
My grandma. Hi, grandma.
Yeah, no answers given. Never any answers given. Yeah, vigilant. Yeah, exactly. We're not going to find out what's going on with the drones until after January 20th. Of course. And honestly, I think somebody on here said it was a distraction, and I think it is. I want to know what we're distracting from. Could it be that he's setting all these, commuting all these sentences of spies? What's going on? It's not the drones. It's more than the drones. There should not be an investigation. They should know by monitoring our airspace. Yeah, well, supposedly they gave a briefing to Congress today, and they said beforehand that these are normal aircrafts. Some are manned, some are drones. None of them pose a problem, but the briefing was top secret, and they weren't allowed to discuss it. So go figure that.
Oh, it sounds like my board at the Sunrise Towers.
Okay. Hammerhead needs to go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They are investigating themselves. Government drones have, they said today, Kirby said that, and not only Kirby, but the head of the DOD said that they weren't our drones. So, but do I believe them? No. Absolutely lying piece of shit. Clinton shut home port, welcomed in illegals prior to 9/11. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They don't say anything creates conspiracy theories. Well, that's it. I mean, they're loving it. They think it's a joke. You see John Kirby, he's always laughing when he's giving these interviews. If they were competent at intelligence, nothing would have gotten it at all. Yeah. Ralph is correct. Hi. Oh, your grandmother. They are here in Staten Island. They were all over my house all week. It's just crazy. They couldn't even figure out whose cocaine was left in the White House. It's true. It's true. And now they're going to try and figure out the drone. I can't. All right. So, as always, Mayorkas is a piece of shit, lying, and will never, ever, ever tell us the truth. So anyway, looking forward, we have some people that are very concerned about what's going to happen when Trump takes office. Listen to this young lady.
My husband and I live off the government. We don't work. And this morning, it's Sunday. This morning, I asked him where he wanted to go eat lunch because we always go out to eat on Sundays. And he sat me down and he said, I think it's best that we stop eating out on Sundays, considering Donald Trump got elected and pretty soon we're going to be without a paycheck because he's not going to give us any more money. It wasn't until he said that it hit me how much this election affects our family directly. Because now we're both probably going to have to go get a job. And so we're going to miss time with our kids. We're going to miss time together. It's just devastating because before our country was so great. People could just live off of the government. You didn't really have to work unless you wanted to. But now with Trump, he's going to force everybody to go to work. And I don't think people realize how devastating it is to trade your time for money when you could have just had money handed to you from the very beginning. It's awful. And now I'm like, we're not even going to have Sunday lunches out.
And how do you think you get that money? From the people that go to work?
Before anybody gets too outraged, that's a parody account. She has said some outrageous stuff, but I love her because she's funny and she is mocking the left. It's kind of funny. I just looked out my back window. There are 5 drones flying over my house in Great Kills.
Listen, when Staten Island put up speed cameras and red light cameras, there was about 20 Staten Islanders with rocks that knocked them down and broke them. And the city had to keep putting them back up. Why can't one of them get their drone? Amazon has them with the claws because they carry packages. Why can't one go and grab one?
I don't know.
Be a hero, somebody. Be a hero.
I don't know how these things have lasted a month without somebody shooting them down. There are plenty of hunters in New Jersey. I don't understand. Yeah, I hear nothing about Russia and Ukraine lately. Isn't that interesting?
They closed down the New York State Airport. They closed it down for an hour. The drones.
Yes, they did. And here's the other thing. Hold on, Leticia, I just saw on the news that you have a peacock issue in your town. Yeah, we do. We have a peacock issue.
You had a monkey issue too.
What's that?
You had a monkey issue too.
We had a monkey, but the peacocks are around. I actually did a post on being Italian down south. They were at the bank. So there's lots of peacocks in the area. So listen, Stewart Air Force Base, they had to close down because the drones were in the air space. But before that, about 2 days prior to that, maybe a little longer, there was a Cessna plane that went down and 2 people got killed. And they never told us what happened to that plane. And I'm still waiting to find out what the cause of that accident was. It went down just outside of Westchester, and it went down on the highway. And there was film, and people thought that it was a drone that got shot down, but it was a Cessna, and 2 people died. That's really concerning. And that we're not talking about it, that's problematic. As a matter of fact, I should have actually clipped that and shown it.
I saw it. It was on the news.
Yeah. And what did they say?
I thought they said that someone survived it. I think they did. I really do.
Okay, I might have seen. I only saw social media, so
No,
I
I
might
think
have
they
seen the
lived.
early commentary that both people died. So I
I'm
only saw
almost
social
positive
media.
they lived because I said, "Can you imagine?" I was making a joke, and I'm almost positive because I wouldn't have made a joke if they died. That the plane, the back end of the plane was all intact. So was the front. The middle was all.
Yeah, it was very scary. But I'm waiting for the FAA to say what was the cause of that accident. Did anybody report it? I cannot find it anywhere.
Oh, it was on the news, Channel 11, Channel 5, Channel 7. It was there.
Yeah. So Howard, yeah, you're right. They're not going to say anything until it kills 200 or 300 people. But I'm not sure it didn't already, cause an aircraft, an accident.
And I haven't seen a drone the
maybe I'm
size of a
reaching.
car. I don't know what people are talking about. Has anyone here seen the drone the size of a car?
No, they say the hood of a car. Some of them are as big as the hood of a car.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so some more advice for the holidays. Now, this comes from England. So if any of you are hypersensitive, put your fingers in your ears because they say words that we consider naughty, but that they don't consider naughty. It's part of their everyday vocabulary. So this is a cute little ditty warning people how to behave during the holidays. Watch.
Try not to be a cunt, it's Christmas. Take a tip from Santa's helm. The rest of us are doing our best to be jolly. So don't go looking like you swallowed a bunch of holly. Don't shout at carols, singers and tell them to stop. Don't buy your presents from the Oxman shop. For fuck's sake, be merry, have another cherry. Try not to be a cunt. Try not to be a cunt. Look at the reindeer. I'm sleighing up to Lapland. Try not to be a cunt. C-U-N-T, cunty, cunty, cunt.
Good advice. Everybody be merry.
That's a good one.
I like that one. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was a drone. That's excellent. If Mode C talks to air traffic controllers, radar. Okay. Drone crashed in Staten Island a few days ago. It was on Staten Island Neighbors Facebook. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just keep talking about it because something else is going on. That was a better song than the one you played earlier. The private parts? Yes. These are my private parts. Okay, I'm glad you liked that one. And if anybody was offended, you're on the wrong page. Yes, it was a catchy too. Were they singing to Kamala? That's good. Love that song. Me too. Okay, let's see if Scott Lebedo will sing that. Try not to be a cunt. I think that wasn't real Howard Zim. Oh, maybe.
The drone
Okay.
now.
All right. So now let's see. So, and this is what they're talking about with trying not to be a cunt. Watch this woman. This is terrible. She's out shopping and look at what she does. I liked it so much I was playing it twice. Hold on.
Oh. They really up here. Oh no, now she want to argue with the man about this.
How am I supposed to carry all of this?
Girl, you get a cart. What is you talking about? How you supposed to carry? Oh no, she's not really about to start arguing with this man. Oh no, she's really out here starting war with this man. Yep, I feel so bad.
Trying to figure out. I can't see that.
She took, the rack where you stack the baskets, the hand baskets and Target. She took the whole rack with her because she didn't want to carry the whole basket. And then she started arguing with the person who said, "Yeah." All right. Maybe not as funny as I thought. Okay, so, and here are some people who are combating animals and Christmas trees. And I think that there are some great pointers here to make sure that your Christmas tree survives your animals. Watch.
Get rid of the animal.
Jennifer, that's terrible. That's terrible. Martin Lee says, give it your best effort and stay away from Cuntsville. Don't you love the Brits? I mean, they'll say anything. They don't care. Are they still called Brits now that it's called the UK? Or are they called UX now?
Brits.
But it's not Britain anymore. It's the UK. So are they UX? Are they
English?
Brit?
No, that's England.
They're not England anymore. They're not Britain anymore. They're the UK. Yes, the mask does say it all. She voted for Kamala. Yes, indeed. Love the hat. Oh, thank you. Festivus. Yes. Aluminum pole. Get the pole. Yeah, there you go. The first one looked like a condom on a tree. Well, people are using their head. Okay, let's say it's still Brits. Okay, it's still Brits. Just tell them they're eating the pets and they'll run away from the tree. Cats climb the trees, dogs pee on them. My cat was an ornament 1 year inside the tree. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, we still have more show to go, so let's get. Okay, so if you're going to your office Christmas party, be careful if you're going to dance. And there's always everybody's gonna dance. But just make sure that you dance appropriately.
Is this a video of you?
What's that?
Is that a video of you coming up?
No, well, it's kind of, I think it's kind of better. Watch.
That looks like that stuff in Philadelphia. What do they do with that drug?
Oh, ketamine?
No.
The whole crank. I'm guessing it used to be a stripper. Maybe that whole club was a little bit weird. There were hands and.
That's definitely Pennsylvania. Allentown.
Is that Jay Miller? Oh, that's great. It kind of looked like him. Do the Hucklebuck. Can't understand normal thinking. Oh my gosh. The best is to stay away from any work festivities. Sexual harassment is a moneymaker. Yes, well, that's why these are my private parts. Don't squeeze them. Don't poke them. Don't touch them. That's why we started off the show with that. Is Jen throwing an office party for her staff? Jen?
For myself, yeah. No.
What did they so good? I don't know, Gloria. That was kind of weird. Is that Elaine from Seinfeld dancing? Yeah, that was great. Looks
And
like a Democrat.
No, they still have their balls. They didn't get snipped in the truck. Well, maybe his. He had girl boots on.
Oh my gosh. Looks like a scene from movie office Christmas party. Yeah, that's great. The zombie drug. Yeah. Since when does the bouncer get to party, right? I mean, that was crazy. Okay. All right. And if you're planning on making a video, showing yourself in a festive mood, I would suggest maybe wearing underwear. Watch.
She bruised me. Do you see that? It hit me. That hurt.
Man, oh man. Jiggly. It's jingle bells, not jiggly. That is a don't. Christmas don't.
Always wear a bra.
No means maybe. Epstein had many holiday parties, as did Jennifer Lopez's boy toy. Yeah. Pelosi again. Chicken poke. That's dangerous. She's lucky she doesn't knock herself. Have you seen the pictures of J-Lo on Facebook? She looks 100 pounds of salami stuck in a 50-pound sack. I haven't. That hurt. Yeah,
Looks
really.
better than me.
Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I hope they are the ones talking about sterilization. Hello, Kevin Young. How are you? I know I can't. All right. So, all right. Wear a bra if you're going to make videos and put it out there. Okay. All right. Now, if you're going to out with your friends, a group of friends, out for drinks, just really be careful of getting overserved. What? And trying to fit into.
You mean white girl wasted?
Yeah, this is what they mean by white girl wasted.
Never lie back there again. Never. I would never lie back there again.
I hope they tip those busboys. I'm trying to figure out what the heck she was doing. That's why she had to bend forward. Look, baby, it really was. It looks. Oh. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness! Look who it is.
Mike's Diner. Gina! Hello, Gina. How are you, darling?
Long time.
I'm trying to figure out what she was going for. I mean, what was she doing? Was she?
Her teeth.
I don't know.
Her teeth. Her
Her
dignity.
teeth. Yeah, it could be. All right. All right. And if you're going to send out Christmas cards with your family photos, edit before you send. Watch.
I got yours, and you didn't spell check yours, so.
I didn't spell check mine. Damn it. They outed me. Well, I thought you would especially love the ones where the family was superimposed in his brain.
I wasn't watching. I was looking for your
I
Christmas card.
know. She was digging for gold, looking for change. Call the fire department. Yeah, and white girl wasted for sure. Okay, those are the people manning the drums. Yes. Some people are just not photogenic, including me. Oh my god! No, come on. Some of that was scary. Missing man formation. I mean, the one where his family was in his head, that was a little scary, if you ask me. I don't know.
Very John Malkovich.
Yeah. Okay. And I don't know. I guess some people will eat anything from anywhere. This is what happens in China.
What is that?
It was ass candy. Ass candy. Candy turd. I don't know. I'm not sure. What is it again?
No, I don't. Asia is ahead of us, so.
Candy is. I love it. The Biden restaurant. Oh my god. Oh, happy Merry Christmas, Andrew. Ass man from Seinfeld. Oh my god, that's so true. Santa's pasta. Her baby kissed me. Oh, hello, Vignesh. White poop. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, ugly sweaters. Here's some ideas in case you want to make your own. Wait, before. Just remember the first video. These are my private parts. I suggest you don't wear these to the office party. You took that picture, Jen.
I know.
Yeah. Yes. We thought it would be cute to send out to everybody.
Yeah, mine ran out of ink. Your husband's purple.
Oh.
I got the shit one. I got the test run.
I got the test run. Well. Vignesh wants you to kiss him. I don't know where you find these things. Thanks for the list tonight. I find lots of things. Mr. Hanky, yeah. Okay, let's see what else I got here. Okay, so just a reminder of what we're going to have in the future by having a look back at the past. Remember the Biden Christmas video? Well, I'm not going to show you that because that was just disgusting. But remember Melania's Christmas video from 2020? Watch. Maybe.
She's the only first lady that actually, the White House is smaller than the House. She's like, husband, I
That's
can only
right.
fit 40 trees.
That's true.
We have 50 in New York.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay. Let's see. The bar I used to go to had the leg lamp. Oh yeah, I love that leg lamp. Merry Christmas, Mickey. How are you? Give mom a kiss for us. Happy holidays. I'm so glad you refixed your Christmas lights, and I hope you're shining bright. I have all the pics with us, all in the plants, and Jack brought over last year. I'm sending them to you. Oh, that's great. I have that plant. It's planted outside. Respond to this guy, whoever this is, Jen, wants a response. I think
Nobody
Melania
wants to talk to me this much. Ever.
I think Melania has more class than even Jackie O had. I agree 100%. And she speaks many, many languages. Very classy woman. That is a Christmas Jew, Melania, and the White House. I can't wait till next year. Christmas with class. I wonder what Joe Biden's going to put out this year. Merry Christmas, Billy Nolan. Merry Christmas, Francine. Class and elegance. Yes, indeed. Heartfelt MAGA Christmas. God bless the Trumps and God bless America. Yes, indeed. So we'll end on this. This was Donald Trump's message in 2023. And another Christmas due. I think this one was right on the money. Watch.
Melania and I would like to wish everyone a happy, joyous, and wonderful Christmas season. In this holy time of year, Christians everywhere give thanks that over 2,000 years ago, God sent his only Son into the world to be the Savior of all mankind. The birth of Jesus Christ is the true miracle we celebrate each Christmas. He is the ultimate source of our joy, our hope, and our sense of peace and goodwill as we gather with family and loved ones. It is such a great time of the year. This is why we can never stop saying that beautiful phrase, Merry Christmas. This holiday we give thanks for many blessings God has bestowed upon us. We pray for the safety of our men and women in uniform at home and abroad, and we ask God to guide us, give us strength, and watch over us in this pivotal year ahead. With his help, by this time next year, we will be well on our way to making America safer, stronger, greater, and more prosperous than ever before. Once again, Melania and I wish you a very Merry Christmas. God bless you all. May 2024 be the best year of our lives.
And it is. Ooh, look, I got you.
That was a absolute Christmas due, and he's coming back. It's going to happen very,
He's
very
like baby
shortly.
Jesus. He has
Yep.
risen.
Heartfelt MAGA Christmas. God bless the Trumps. God bless America. We are back in business. We are. Happy Hanukkah, Ralph. Melania Trump, very talented woman. Very talented, very smart, and great First Lady. Merry Christmas, Leticia and Jen, and Happy Hanukkah to you, Ralph. Merry Christmas to all. Enjoy. Merry Christmas, Beer Nut. Merry Christmas, Debbie. Merry Christmas, Gloria. Merry Christmas, Gina. And Angela. Jill was corrected by her child when she said happy holidays. This child said happy Christmas.
Trump should mail Kamala a Merry Christmas card.
Kamala is threatening to come back. She thinks that she should be the nominee in 2028. Yeah. So interesting. Okay. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Colleen. Merry Christmas, Susan. And Merry Christmas to Billy and all. Okay. So remember, don't be a cunt for Christmas. And you don't let the holiday season freak you out. Just chill, man, chill. But in case you can't chill, just remember this.
That's everyone on Christmas.
If you can't chill, have a little flair. All right, Jen, you get the final word.
Yes. Good night. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
And we'll see you next year.
Yeah.
We'll be back in 2025. We wish everyone a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a Happy New Year,
Kwanzaa.
Yeah, and thank you all so much for giving us another great year together. January is, I think, 3 years. We're going into our 4th year in January. So anyway, we'll see you all then, and maybe there'll be some shorts up in between. Love you, Jenny. Can't wait to see you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I will love you. I will see you, and let me end this right now.